Hello ladies, it's me, Penny. Very windy, blustery, and it looks like rain day. We've had some rain already. Arthur did want to go for a nice car ride, but might as well wait till later in the week, I think, when it's going to be a little bit brighter. So I've come on just to show you a little haul I've got. First of all, I've had these two little mini spoons. I must have picked them up in a charity shop, something like that. It's quite nice. It's got like an artist or a writer at the top. I think it's from France, this one. I don't think they're silver or anything that I can work out. So, but I've always liked the idea of like decorating spoons. So these have been lying around in front of me, waiting for me to get round to them. But when we were out the weekend, we went to this antique type place. I spotted these, and these were £5, which is less than £1 each, and a nice shapes there. It's like a sugar spoon, isn't it, when it's that shape, I think. And so I thought, oh, I can't resist them, and it might encourage me to get on with that little craft along with the millions of other little crafts that I've done to do. So I thought I'd show you them, but the main reason why I've come on is to show you my little haul from the hobby shop. So I'll go with the biggest ones first. I've had to go down and get this one. I do have an ironing board, a mini one, you know, with metal legs that folds up and all that, but it's quite awkward to hide away or to put away, and then I have the metal legs folded under because I don't need it that high, and it rocks all over the place. So I saw this, and this is like a quilting companion, if you want. Inside you've got like a rough edge here, which you can use to put you know, your pieces on if you want, but this is really made for the pieces. This nice suede effect, and that, of course, that stops the suede from moving around, so you can lay out your pieces. But you could use that for many other things, like the rough part there. There's a cutting board on it, not huge, but just enough for little jobs there. And then, of course, it's an ironing board as well. I mean, you could use it like that and jump over that, because you couldn't do the whole thing. Or it's just so handy if you've just got a little piece to do. And it sits better next to my sewing machine. And it's quite pretty, isn't it? And that was £10, that was. Oh, I forgot me that. The other big thing down here is just a new polyester filling for Christmas things, hopefully. What I did like about this is it says, I used to be a plastic bottle. So they've reused the plastic to make this plastic bag, which I like that. So I thought I'd show you that. Not a great big haul, but it's only because hobbycraft had a sale on. I do wish I'd got some stencils, because I did get some stencils on the advice of Betsy Doodle. And they were very good stencils. Anyway, I didn't. So I've got these two. Now this one's called, it's like a transparent one, Scarlet. The only acrylic one I've got is, this is acrylic still, is a cardamom red. And I've keyed to add different things to get a different red. And then I saw this was transparent. I thought, oh, it might be nice when I do my poppies. You know, so that's why I picked that colour. That was £2, and this one. And this is another acrylic, but it's a metallic. and it's a copper one. I've got a couple of golds and silver and bronze, but I don't have a nice copper one. So that's what that's about. Okay, I've put a table at the side here so I can put things away. Now, I was getting some elastic. I'm very short of all types of elastic. I was hoping this one would be a little bit thinner for when I do masks, but it's not. But what took me to it is that it's got like a cotton overlay, which is gentleness to the skin. So, but I think that's going to be too wide. And then I've decided anyway, I think the next lot of masks I do, I'm going to try and do them with Velcro at the back rather than elastic around the ears. So, but they will come in handy for something. So they're there. I'd used up all my tape pens, sticky tape pens. So these were going, I think these were £1 each. So I got 3 of those. So they'll last me a little while. As you know, I'm not a huge paper person, so I don't get a lot of pads and what have you. This is for another project that's been in my pipeline, in my mind. I've got some lovely teddy bear type faux fur, and I do have Google eyes and what have you, and I've got like doll's eyes, but these are like for teddy bear eyes or soft toy eyes. So while they were half price, I thought I think I'll get a pack of them. So that's what I did. Now these are unusual. I've not seen these. I've tried actually looking. These weren't dear though. These were only, I think, £2 something. The elastic was £2. Point protectors £2. So it's nothing really, and there's 10 pieces in it. But why I got it? Let me see if I can just get my bag. Yeah, here it is. So just bear with me a second. I think it's in here. It usually is. It usually is. Well, it should be. It's not, is it? That typical, that, isn't it? There won't be there. I've embroidered. I've made a couple of pencil cases, you know, on felt or velvet. Just little mini scissor cases, and I went by a pattern and it said to put the inner lining would be felt to protect the scissors, but trouble is every time you use it you're poking a hole in the felt and it's getting stuck and getting ruined inside. So these are an excellent idea. So, and plus, I mean, if you're up to have scissors around that you're going to jab yourself with, you've got a little bit of protector there. So I was quite happy to find these, and I've not seen them anywhere else. So yeah, I might get going on making another, because I made this very pretty, oh it's gone, very pretty scissor case, embroidery on it and some beads on it and God knows what else, but I could never sell it or give it away as a gift because I wasn't happy with how the scissors would have poked in it. So hopefully that will solve my problem. We never know. We will try. All these things are sent to trials. Now this is a tracing wheel. Now I've got some carbon paper for fabric carbon paper to do your design on, but it's getting that design then onto your fabric. Well, this you roll around your pattern and it just makes tiny little snicks, like, I think. It comes with a fine and sharp teeth together with a smooth. Use the tracing wheel to transfer pattern details to fabric in conjunction with hemline carbon paper. It leaves a very fine dotted line. So rather than sometimes hunting around for the right shade of chalk that goes to the, you know, I can see through the fabric, or the chalk line is too thick. And I've tried the other pens and what have you. The air ones, I must be a slow worker because the air ones tend to disappear before I've finished and that. So anyway, it's another thing to try, isn't it? So that's what that is. Doing my little bit of watercolour, which I quite enjoy, especially in the evening. I needed a couple of new round-headed brushes, so that's what these are. A number 4 and a number 8, but they've got beautiful, especially number 8's got a beautiful, very sharp, narrow point at the end, which is perfect. So I'm very happy with those, and they'll go in my box up there. Now these were going, I'm not a big washi tape person at all, but I got these were, how much were these in the sale? £1? No, it wasn't £1. Ooh, acrylic paint, washi tape, £1, is that it? Maybe it was £1 for 2, I'm not sure. But I just thought, well, for Christmas it might come in handy just to add on to some cards, you know, if you're stuck for a little border or something like that. So that's why I got them. Or even, you know, when you're wrapping things up in tissue paper, sellotape is sometimes very severe and it rips your tissue paper to shreds as you're opening it and what have you. Whereas washi tape, I find, is a much more, you know, gentle, and you can undo your... So that's quite nice for if you're wrapping things up at Christmas in tissue paper for customers or friends or relatives. So that's them. That was in my mind anyway. As I don't do massive big boxes of watercolours, but I have sent a few out in the form of postcards. So that's what this is. It's just a nice, well, it's postcard size, isn't it? And it's just enough for me sometimes, just to do a little watercolour on it, and so you can send that off. So that's what that is. What else did I get? Not a lot. I got this, a little sketchbook. I took a little sketchbook out the other day, and it was full. It was full, so I thought I need a new little sketch pad. So so this is it. So it's by C. White of Brighton. Acid-free or media acid-free cartridge. Size for extra wet strength. So it'll do as I bought it as a sketch pad, but according to that, it will also do as a acid-free, size for extra wet strength, so you can paint on it. So that's even more excellent. That's brilliant. So a 2-in-1 of there. I like that. Okay, and that was that, I think, ladies. I'll just see if there's anything hiding under here, which I don't think there is. So that's the end of my little haul, and I'm gonna shut off now, just have a little drink. I'm gonna come back on and show you how I've got on with some more of my boomerang flowers. Okay ladies, thank you for watching. Stay safe, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.